Righto.
350.
Oh, look. A drop bear in his natural habitat.
Famous Outback drop bear.
Is that awesome.
You crazy.
Beautiful, clean clothes. Look at him.
Yeah.
The drop bear strikes again.
You know you're travelling in the Outback when you wash the clothes and they look the same as what they did before you put them in the washing machine.
Here we go. Look out, you chickens. We're coming for you. Ben might need a new sign, Katie. Fun-filled night from all ages. Meals from $10. Do you reckon meals are still $10? Chicken racing.
Yeah.
Righto, we are here at Schnitzel Stadium. We're at the Royal Carrangarra Hotel in Tambo for Ben's Chicken Racing. And we're very excited about this because we've been through Tambo many, many times before, but we've never stopped and come for the chicken racing event. So we're here tonight, we've got our drinks, we've got a hot seat in the stadium, and I just wanted to put a serious note on what is meant to be a really fantastic, entertaining evening at the hotel, is that they have raised thousands, in fact over $35,000 for a fantastic charity called Little Windmills, which supports through financial services and equipment rural and remote families with seriously ill children. So a really incredible cause and something worth giving a bit of a shout out to. So awesome job, Ben and the chickens. We can't wait for the race. Jasper's rooting on the green chicken. I think Granny wants the blue chicken to win.
$10.
$10. I think the chickens are going to go for a little more than that, I'd say.
Just a smidge, not too much.
Welcome to the Royal Carrangarra Hotel and another episode of Ben's Chicken Racing. My name is Vic. You may have noticed I'm neither a chicken, nor is my name Meg.
That's a green.
Green's pretty. Alright. Can I have an opening bid for a yellow chicken? Bumblebee! I've got $1 over here. I've got $2 up here.
15.
I've got 15 over here. Do I see 20? I got 35 here. Do I see 40? I got 20. I've got 120 over here. Do I see 140? I got 180 over here. Do I see 200? I got 200 in the back there. Do I see 220?
Righto, we're 260.
260. Got 260 down here. Do we see 280? 280 going once. 280 going twice. We got 300. We got 300 down here. Do we see 325? No. We got 325 in the back. Do we see 350? We got 325 in the back. Do we see 350?
350.
It's Jasper's money.
Twice.
350.
Righto.
350. We got 350 down here. 375. We got 350 down here. Do we see 370? We got 370.
Come on!
We got 400. We got 400. I say 450. We got 400 down here. Do we see 450?
Come on! Call it already!
400. 450. 450 down here.
Yeah.
Mum tried.
Yeah.
459 once.
Sorry, Granny. It's as high as we can go, mate.
459 twice. 455.
Oh, thank God.
You can eat tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, let's Dad, are you sure?
The old school buses. Jump in just
back.
Right up the back?
Yep, up the back where the rebels sit, mate.
Hello. Oh, hi. Whose dog is that? Oh, that's your dog. That's a cute dog.
There you go.
Let's shut the door.
But there goes Ben with his famous chickens.
That's not Ben.
Good morning. It's actually afternoon and we have been on the road already for 4.5 hours. So we've done close to 400 kilometres. And the reason being is that we've got to get our vehicle to Chinchilla because O'Brien's Glass have got a
Brian.
service centre there that is going to replace our rear window with a proper Toyota windscreen, albeit a rear windscreen. Okay, a couple of things. Tambo, did you love it?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Why did we only stay there for one night? We should have got a teddy.
We've already got teddies. That short hose comes in handy because I've got such a long reel. I decided just to wrap it up and then stick the end out like that. Just make it all look a little bit neat and tidy. Very cool. All right, I've got to get ready after our walk because it is time to go and get this window replaced. It is slowly disintegrating, but really the gaffer's done the job when you consider we've travelled geez, I don't know, 800 kilometres with it, so it's pretty good. All right, we didn't really do much of a chat yesterday because we knew we had a huge day ahead of us. All right, first of all, back to Tambo chickens. What an absolute hoot. I have to say that the night before, apparently, the most expensive chicken was $90. And so to watch Katie, you know, make an agreement with me that she'd tap out at $100 bid and go to $450 did make me slightly nervous. Of course, all for a good cause, but anyway, still got to eat. Don't know where she was. I think she had one glass of wine too, so that might have been just enough for her. I have to give a shout out though to the whole team there, just the way that event is run, and it is a bit of fun and it is for a great cause. But the lady who won, the entire pool ended up, I think, around $1,500 that was raised across the 10 chickens that were auctioned off. She won $725 on her chicken Priscilla. That was a $50 purchase. And so yeah, $750. She donated it back. So in fact, the entire pool of money went to Little Windmills, and we'll put a link below for that because we just think that sounds like a wonderful cause and something worth supporting if you're planning to travel Outback and you want to spread the love a little further. Righto, a couple of other interesting things to note about Tambo. Obviously, they're famous for their teddies and the Women's Association there that really created a reason for people to stop in their little town so that they didn't lose their township. And that has been a great success. And of course, Ben's famous chicken racing. It was unfortunate that he wasn't there. Beck did a great job. Ben was out procuring, you know, the finest chickens across southeast Queensland, apparently. He was out talent scouting. Something we did laugh at was they have a $10 chicken special lunch the next day, which was last night's loser. Anyway, bit of fun there. The other point of interest is that Tambo is the oldest town, first established township in Outback Queensland. It also is the first site of a Qantas crash. So a little bit of other history there if you're looking for your history buff and some other reasons to stay and play. We loved it. Certainly can get in and out in one night. 2 nights would give you plenty of time to really get around and see everything. Okay, we decided that we were going to travel on to maybe Miles or Mitchell. And what happened was we ended up having such a good run. We left early. So really 8 hours later, we left around 9. We pulled in here in Chinchilla at 5 p.m. Just under 600 kilometres. So that's with a lunch stop, a couple of wee stops. But it shows you again just how comfortable the 300 is in towing the zone and just how comfortable it is as far as handling and towing and the driving experience. Honestly, I get to the end of the day or a few hundred Ks in the 79 and it was a bouncy experience and certainly not as comfortable as sitting in what feels like a lounge chair in the 300. So we decided just to kick on. We've arrived here, had a great night last night, and now I'm about to head off and get that window repaired. So keep you posted on that, and then we'll hit the road and we're heading back towards the Sunshine Coast. We're going to check in with Katie's dad before we hit the road again, and we're also going to get our pipes fixed up there on the back of the zone van.
Okay, the boys are off to get the window repaired, which is awesome. And to be honest, we can't believe how quick that whole process was through our insurance and then even getting the booking here in Chinchilla. So amazing. Our heads are spinning a little bit. It's been a big few days. But I think they're going to actually head into the library in town because it's fantastic there. In fact, we would suggest if you're a travelling family and you are stopping in any town to go and check out the libraries. We love doing that, and more so now that Jasper is that bit older and just loves finding new books and loves reading, which is fantastic. Some other great things to do in town, actually. There's an excellent Botanic Gardens. It's got a lovely splash, water park area for the kids. A bit too cold at the moment for that. And if you are coming to Chinchilla, then you absolutely must stop near the Visitor Information Centre and get a selfie with the huge watermelon.
Come on, guys!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And look, we've never been in town for the Watermelon Festival, but we've had loads of travellers tell us it's an absolute hoot. So check that one out and put it on your calendar as well. Now, we've stayed in Chinchilla a number of times. In fact, we've tried quite a few different campgrounds and hip camps. This time we're at the Chinchilla Tourist Park, and it's really great. There's loads of cabins. I think there's about 70 cabins that kind of line the exterior of the park, and then there's about 35 large powered sites, and at the moment it's really quiet. There's only a handful of other travellers here. They've got a lovely looking pool. Again, it's just a bit too cold this time of year for that. A couple of camp kitchens. We've had quite a few games of darts because we've got a camp kitchen right near where we're parked up. Great laundry facilities. I've done
Look at this.
masses of washing after, being out in the Outback for a couple of weeks. So that's been really great to get all of that done as well. The managers are super friendly, and something a little bit unique here is that they have an on-site restaurant and they do home-cooked meals every day. So you can actually book in for dinner. I think you've got to let them know by 5 p.m. and then you can go up to the restaurant for a home-cooked meal, or you can get it as takeaway. So that's pretty cool. They also have filtered water and an ice station for all guests to enjoy. And it was $45 a night, which, caravan park prices are just increasing. So $45 for power and water is fantastic. They've also got a really lovely large parkland area out the back. So it was great for us to get out, go for a bit of a walk, take the footy. Jasper could have a bit of a kick around. So yeah, this would definitely be a place that we would stop and stay again when we were coming through Chinchilla. So pop it on your list. But for now, I'm going to make the most of the boys not being here and get stuck into a little bit of housework, which doesn't sound overly exciting, but when I'm on my own, it's awesome.
Righto. Yeah. What do you reckon?
There we go.
That's pretty cool, eh?
There we go.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, little Jasper Rooney.
Morning.
What a beautiful morning it is, I have to say.
Bloody cold.
Yeah.
We've got the chill in Chinchilla last night.
Yes.
1 degree this morning. But what did it feel like?
13.
No, -1. Anyways,
I wish it felt like 13.
It was pretty cool. Okay, this is the final leg of this part of our journey because we are actually heading into zone. We'll get the plumbing fixed. We've got the window fixed, which is great. We just need to really just get that plumbing sorted.
Yeah, absolutely. My head's spinning a little bit because we've had this crazy, massive adventure in a really short amount of time.
So good.
Do you know what I actually think is so cool about this trip? Is that it's doable. If you've only got a couple of weeks or school holidays, getting out into this part of Outback Queensland, southwest Queensland, where it's sensational country, is doable in a couple of weeks.
It's excellent. Yes, it is. And the pub culture is phenomenally good. You don't even need to be someone who likes a few drinks to enjoy the culture of Outback Queensland pubs. And I'm going to put together a bit of a pub crawl, the ultimate pub crawl, I think.
I think that would be awesome. And we've had some really good pub meals. We've had a few okay ones as well, but they're all quirky, and the characters that you meet and the other travellers. Like
it is more about the people, that's right, because sometimes McCain's, you've done it again. There's a little bit of defrosting going on, I think. But that's okay. All right, so back to zone. We'll run around and hug it out with the grandparents so that they still like Katie and I.
Yes,
they get
very
to see
important.
Jasper, so they really want to see. And then we're going to flip a coin. If you have got an idea of whether we should go south or north, or west again, or west-west.
Or west-west.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let us know. And we will we'll take it on board. All right, let's hit the road. We're going to have a quick brekkie break, actually.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. Breakfast for Dad. You just munched, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family, and happy trails.